What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another live stream. Today we are continuing our arena grind and I'm gonna do it for about an hour, and this is also most likely the last stream before I go on vacation. I will have approximately 3 videos dropping out over the course of the next let's say 10 days or so, which is during the time that I'm on vacation in Spain actually, so there'll be no streams for approximately the next 12 days or so. But yeah, let's get into the arena grind, shall we? Our goal today is to get out of Division 3 and continue on a little bit past that. But yeah, we're going back to our old spot up here, trying to just get some guns, get down to Mega City and then go for it. Yeah, so probably gonna have to deal with a lot of probably gonna have to deal with a lot of people running away, but okay. My other screen for some reason still had sound. By the way, I did watch the new John Wick Chapter 4 movie this past Friday, and I really enjoyed it. I hard choked this. Alright, I'll suppose we will just fly over to Mega... Jesus Christ, dude. I accidentally pressed X and just jumped. However, I did really enjoy the John Wick Chapter 4 movie. It was probably the most complete movie movie I've ever watched. As it was, I feel like it just had everything without spoiling anything. It was the best one of the bunch in the franchise for me personally, followed by the third one, and then I'm not sure by if I'd say the John Wick Chapter 1 or 2 is behind it, but nah, I really liked it. Definitely recommend it. And definitely recommend not failing your drop. Nah, I can't be bothered, dude. I hate this place so much. There is so nothing that's not metal. I had nothing to harvest. I just wanted to build 2 walls so I could pop my 2 minis. I couldn't even build 2 walls because after 30 seconds of looting I hadn't got 30 materials because this place is so big, so I couldn't even find a chest without dropping on one, and there were literally nothing for me to harvest without getting far out in the open to harvest one of the few trees that actually exist in this place. And then the answer to the question why am I going there still is because that's where there's always guaranteed people there, and I'm not here to just chase people all across the map, because I'm gonna have to do that anyways over Mega City. And the bad thing with this, other than getting loot, is that people are just gonna jump on railings or use their swords and zip lines and go across the entire town. But at least they usually stay in that area. If I'm dropping like here or here or here, they're just gonna hide in a corner until you find them. And if none of you eliminate the other one, if none of you loses, both of you live, then they're just gonna dip out unless they did that immediately as you shot them originally. So if they ain't dipping immediately when you once you shoot at them in a normal town, it's still gonna be a pain to find them. Well, at least here they're gonna be contained in a certain space. Like if I just got like one, I literally had to harvest, and I had like 7 wood, 4 brick, and 3 metal or something. I literally just wanted, as I say, a wall or something so I could play, so I could just get my minis. I 100% would have gone. And I was also one like. And honestly, I still understand. I definitely should have eliminated him there too, because if I'm not mistaken, let me actually check. My shot actually went off and hit him or something. Yeah, I literally had... Oh no, it didn't went off, but it was like another, like, I don't know, it was very close. I need like a couple, I need like 0 point something seconds, and the second shot would have gone off. Yeah, I haven't been here in over a week. Hopefully this place has died out, so we'll have no problems with like early game exchanges here today. I just wanna get some loot, get some mats, get some meds, get in and fight some players, get some points and rank up. I'm not expecting anything crazy here, just rather the opposite. Oh my, that was close. Well, I mean, wouldn't really have done much. We were taking some fall damage, then we would have splashed and went back up and grabbed the other two. It would have been a waste of time, at least. Okay, not gonna overthink this, not gonna be too aggressive. Let's just find some enemies. Once we've located them, we'll simply just try and outplay them, just outmaneuver them and out aim them. out aim them, and like it doesn't matter who kind of like wins the build fight. Let's just not do anything advanced here. Please just be some players here so we can just get this show on the road and not have to wait a million years. Come on. Because there's literally no way nobody lands here, right? And there they are. So how are we going here? Please still be there, or and it literally didn't shoot. I can't see anything. Finally. So there's no way there's only one player here, right? And like obviously that guy could have eliminated some, but even though it's low division arena, I have a hard time feeling that that guy eliminated like 2 arena players. No hate to him though. So well, can't see anybody else, so let's just try and find one of these fast cars and oh. This gun is so bad. Oh. We got an elimination, but we don't have a... Oh, never mind. It's not no matter. Are you actually? There was nobody there 2 seconds ago. And the other guy doesn't do anything. Fine. Are you... There, I'm so done with this. There's 4 players here. Oh no, I'm just... Are you... Oh no, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving this. I'm dying here, dude. I'm just... At least everybody can see clearly now how ligma this game is actually today. With people just running away and hiding. Like no money on the line. Hiding mid-game. Storm is pushing up. I'm literally out in the open. 50 health. Are you serious? I literally missed. There's no way we actually won that fight. I'm just so done with this. I literally hate all normal game modes so much. The only one I actually don't dislike is playing like duos or trios squad, but I literally like there's nobody that actually that I know that actually plays it, and they can like want to play a lot, so I can't really play that. And everybody on like there's like hundreds of channels on YouTube with like discords where you can kind of like meet people, so you can there's probably 100 people or 1,000,000 people in the world that like would like to play with you or join you or something, and that you could become friends with and stuff. The only problem with that, most of those guys are like willing to be competitive and stuff, and I'm not there. I'm just literally just want to be good at game, play a lot, and I haven't played as much recently, but literally like what am I supposed to do? There's actually nothing really that I can do that wouldn't drive any sane person insane. Like playing solos on this skill based, it's just so, like literally, oh yeah, so I'm gonna land here, then I'm gonna jump up on this, then I'm gonna get up on this building, on top of this building using this zip line, then I'm gonna jump down once I get attacked, then I'm gonna get up, then I'm gonna get down, then I'm gonna get up, and then I'm gonna keep building up, and then I get eliminated. And that guy wasn't really like, that was nothing really, it wasn't really that annoying. He literally just he actually shot at me and tried to win the fight still, but and then we go here, oh yeah, I hit this guy a couple of times. Yeah, you know what, you're in arena, instead of going around in a building or anything, just, you know, trying to survive that way, or like healing up and then fighting back. No, I'm gonna take my blade, I'm gonna fly 150 meters over here, and then I'm gonna get eliminated. And then another guy's gonna fly towards me, and I shoot at him. Then another guy shows up in the back of me, and I didn't think that the other guy would push him, and that they both would just saw him. And what I also didn't know was that I didn't know there were literally after I eliminated the second guy here, there was another 4 players showing up. I saw one, he was in the bush, and then another guy showed up, and then I thought that they started fighting. No, but it was actually a third guy, and then I shot at them a lot, and then a 4th guy showed up. And that wasn't even a super long fire or anything. And literally, the guy that I shot at originally in crash, he sat in a bush for 1.5 minutes or something in mid-game of Arena Open League. I hate my life. Dude, there's actually no way. This is the worst weapon in history. It has 12 million seconds pull-out time. I literally pressed to pull out the weapon, and he had time to sprint by me, run up the stairs before the gun actually pulled out. Like, it wasn't a long time that he didn't have much time to run, but still, no. You literally give me a pistol, give me an SMG, give me a shotgun, give me an AR, give me everything basically in this game, but a sniper. I would have at least managed to like pull out the weapon and get a couple shots off before it was just gone. And then I sprinted after him. Then when I get up, it has to kind of like redo the animation to pull out the weapon again. And that's why I couldn't kill him when I got up to him, because he turned around, my weapon didn't pull out. And once he had started shooting at me for about a second, then I was actually able to fire the weapon. Like, it's just so annoying, dude. I'm actually fine with that thing actually happening. Like, the gun is literally just trash. And as I always say, every time I can like try and fight somebody, and like every time I at the drop spot, if I abandon my original plan, whether that's like, which is, you know, normally following your loot route, or if you don't have a loot route, just looting, you know, or going after a person. If I choose to go after a person instead, because oh yeah, I have a weapon and this guy doesn't yet, what happens is something unpredictable, and notice I say unpredictable, unimaginable, and something that I really can't do anything about happens about 9 times out of 10. In this case, it was the gun had too long of a the pull-out animation was too slow. It took too long, so I couldn't shoot the guy when I had the opportunity. The other time when I had the opportunity, and he was turned kind of like not in my direction. He had time to pick up he picked up a pistol, turned around, and shot me, and then my gun was pulling out, and I could actually shoot back. I hit him about 2 times before I got eliminated there. So yeah, that's the thing, the pull-out time. That was really, and the thing is, if I would have kept on looting more, that guy would have grabbed the sword up there, and if I would have hit him, he most likely would have vanished. Well, at least we survived this start. Well, now we don't have I suppose we could... Do I really wanna... Most fights gonna be close range anyway, so I'll stick to this at least now at the start. We are also most likely gonna... yeah, so we're gonna get into a fight anyways very soon, so... regardless of kind of like if we have an AR or not, we will either not need one because we'll lose a fight, or we're gonna most likely get one because we're gonna win fights. Yeah, no, that's enough farming. Okay, here we go. All I really want with this game now, like this season is good, like didn't mind last season either. All it really is about for me is one thing you can always do with almost anything is play by yourself pretty much, and or like even if in other hobbies you can like play football with yourself. Might not be, and some people enjoy kind of like practicing by yourself as well. Okay, there's literally nobody either. Where's the cars? Yeah, so there's a lot of people who enjoy that that kind of type of stuff as well, you know, playing by yourself and such. And some people don't. It must be one vehicle, one usable vehicle in the entirety of this city. I can't be asked. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so as I was saying, a lot of people, not everyone, not everyone, a lot of people enjoy playing by themselves. For example, in soccer or football, whatever you want to call it. You know, you can juggle with the ball, and you could practice in other ways by yourself, and a lot of people like that. And but if they wouldn't have liked that, that would be a problem, because the only way... Let's just do this first. Okay. I knew there the third party is, and here we go. This guy's gonna push me now, or not push me, and it's gonna be a whole lot of running for the rest of the match. And I'm gonna be very sad as I inevitably get eliminated. Okay, you've had your fun, buddy. Come out. Yeah, seriously. And the other guy is, strangely enough, not shooting at him right now, while this guy is above me. And even though I can't see, he's most likely just watching me. Okay, apparently it's not anymore. Oh, I actually can't be bothered. Now this guy's... Yeah, as I said, that guy ran away. No, he's gonna... Oh, no, he's back. Oh, alright, yeah. Yep, and now I'm gonna third party you. Because that's how this game works. Yep, and this. Yep. Pistol wasn't reloaded, so I couldn't shoot back. Yeah, GG's boys, I guess. Yeah, like, sorry, I'm really happy with how we did there, but still, I'm just, as I said, you saw how the other games went. Couldn't really. My point is just, so as I was saying before, not ranting, but as I was saying before, yeah, so whatever craft it is that you enjoy, if you can do it by yourself, like you enjoy it, you can always do it by yourself, but if you enjoy doing it by yourself, that's what matters. Not if you can do it, if you enjoy doing it. If you enjoy doing it by yourself, then that's really good, because when other people don't want to play or can't play or whatever, you can do it by yourself. Now, if you can't do that for some reason, like you know, like this, like or like basically you don't enjoy doing it, then you shouldn't do it really, unless it can like leads to a bigger end goal. Then yeah, then you shouldn't do it, and that's my problem with Fortnite. I don't enjoy playing the normal solo game mode because of how other people play, and I can affect that really in any way. And I've always said the only way you can really play Fortnite on the skill base that I'm at on EU servers, because once again it's different from every service, I'd say the average on EU servers is probably the highest, or at least it's incredibly high. And the only way that you could really enjoy playing solos on these servers, if you want to play semi-aggressive, you know, if you know what I mean, then that is if you are either you're decent and have like 0 ping, or you're extremely good, you're like a professional, then you can also enjoy it. And yeah, so that's the problem. Not a professional takes a long time to get there, and yeah. Yep, and sometimes what happens in Fortnite is when it just doesn't build, so we can't. Okay, and now we're gonna camp. 3, 2. Yep. Yep, and sometimes, as I said, in Fortnite, your gun doesn't do damage and the game doesn't build, and then it's really hard to win a fight. This guy is still... Oh, for God's sake, pick up the... Wait, did I get health? Okay, no, I got... I... GG, dude. Yeah, so obviously I'm enjoying actually winning these fights. It's just that, sorry, yes, it's, you know, like most streams have actually gone really raging and rage quitting, and if you watch this back, then, or I might make this into a YouTube video sometime, but yeah, if you watch this back, then you, or sorry, if you watched me before, you know that I have bad tendencies. My only bad tendency is really to kind of like, you know, get mad temporary and sometimes rage quit and stuff, and I don't really, I break nothing, or I break nothing. I'm not really blaming anybody. I'm just really saying, or yeah, I kind of do blame people for playing this passive, and I know Epic is encouraging it because they want as many people to play as possible, and everybody who's like decent at the game, they really enjoy this because they can get a lot of easy wins and stuff by, you know, getting some OP items, and because honestly, regardless of your opinion or of my opinion, this shotgun, for example, that I'm holding, all rarities are OP. There's nothing really else to say. And like, they're good, and I like using them, and it's a good. But like, it's literally just too OP. Too OP. There's nothing to say about it. I'm not saying it's the most OP item ever, but it is OP, and that's a literal fact. And yeah, but I've just kind of like accepted it. Epic wants this because they know players enjoy Epic Games, obviously I'm talking about. They know players enjoy this a lot because they play a lot more than, and Epic wants obviously more players, grow the game, and want everybody to have as much of a fun time as possible. And unfortunately that makes it almost impossible or at least impossible for every player that isn't insane at the game, like really good pro player level. I'm talking about builds now, by the way. I'm not really that interested in like 0 builds battle royale, but for builds there's really like, you know, unless you're, as I said, a pro player, then you won't have that much fun playing like playing really aggressive, because yeah, it's basically your game is gonna look like how it looks like for me at the moment. Which is, yeah, I'm just trying to talk this out before we... Oh, never mind. Well, I suppose we finish this story. Yep, and here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, my game... Yeah, we're just calling it there, guys. I'm just done with this. As I said, unless you're an extremely good player, then you will get... Now, that guy was not bad, but I'd say he's my level, and I'd say he probably has like 0 ping or so. I didn't take my wall first try, but I played like he was gonna get it first try, and as I said, he didn't do anything in that fight that lasted for like a minute that I could not do, and that's why I'd say he wasn't better than me. At least he probably was like the same level pretty much. And he still had 11 eliminations in arena, got me and kept playing aggressive, and yeah, he seemed extremely confident, and even if that could be ego, I'm just analyzing it. I'm saying most likely what was happening there is he, as I said, yeah, he probably has 0 ping, runs up to, and I said that apart from being like a pro player in like builds, the only exception to the, like, the only way to have fun playing aggressive in a build game mode, whether it's arena or normal solos battle royale, is by being a pro player, or either you're my level pretty much and you have like 0 ping, because then you can get a lot of eliminations. But that's mainly for arena. In normal matches, actually this season is pretty much the same thing, weapons and stuff in arena and in normal matches. So yeah, basically in a builds battle royale game mode, if you're not a pro player, you'll have to have 0 ping and be about my level if you want to have fun playing aggressive. So that was actually a perfect game showing how we did really well, and then kind of like my a bit sad attitude versing that guy and getting third partied, and my gun not shooting twice, by the way, just saying the gun didn't shoot like the shotgun. So I could have had a chance and it didn't shoot, so that was like the biggest reason for me losing. But yeah, we're just gonna finish off with some of this before we're done for today, and might do a stream of this tomorrow as well, because I really love this game mode. No, so just to finish off what I just said, a new zone has been captured. Enemy capturing zone A. What? The enemy has played zone A. Yeah. I'm just so sad. The gun didn't shoot again. Not these guns as well. I never have the problem with like the auto like shotguns not shooting. Apparently it's gonna happen. Okay, to finish this quickly now.
Enemies reported in Zone C.
Shoot the weapon! Actually, just shoot the weapon the first times I click. Literally, I can't ask for less. Let me play a shooting game where my gun actually works. What the... Are we red? We are red. What the... Okay, I'm actually... Okay, just listen quickly now. Basically, what I'm saying is that I don't enjoy playing solo in the Battle Royale game modes right now, in the solo game mode, because players run away too much, so it's impossible to enjoy it playing aggressive. Wait. Oh, we're hard.
The zone has been captured. Zone C under siege.
What? That guy literally has aimbot. He has... Yeah, so... Most likely gonna... Okay, that was just that. So we... What happened there, unless you know what this game mode is, basically you want to get 500 points first and you win a round, and first to 3 rounds, like best out of 5, which is essentially first to 3 rounds. First to 3 rounds wins the match, and every for every round new players are coming in, so because a lot of players are leaving and stuff, you know, and they want to get kind of like the matches going. What happened there is we got the team with like less players, less active players, so they just, you know, they outnumbered us. They were faster to all kind of like these checkpoints or all these
Capture Zone C.
Yeah, that is not gonna happen. How much ammo does he have, dude? Okay, I'm not losing this round as well now.
Zone C has fallen.
Yes, we're probably gonna find... Not you again! There's always... I'm actually genuinely not mad playing this, because I am having always a lot more fun playing this than, as I said, solo arena or solo... I'm so... I've literally... I hate... This is the only thing I hate about this game mode, is for some reason I'm the most unlucky player on earth, because I always get put up with the worst team. So every time I get a team with less active players, so I don't stand a chance to win. Yeah, and so many campers. The thing is just that because they are more active players, they're getting to all the capture points faster, and they're just too many that you can't verse and get the points. Alright. Who sniped me from 6 meters when there were 3 I'm saying I get the worst team pretty much also. Because how is it 2 other players in my team right next to me and I get sniped from 6 meters? Somebody literally has walked right past them.
Control all zones.
And it's you again. Like, play a like, I'm saying this. Play a different. Like, this is. I'm not versed actually. Such bad, annoying players in this game. Excuse me for like my tone, but I have not
All zones lost.
had as much trouble with this game a single time yet. Because every time,
Captured.
bro. I say can't do any. There's 4 people on me. The other guys are running around the edges, not doing anything. That's the problem. You get the worst team in this, you lose. But honestly, it's fine. I'm having way more fun, and I still have I have the third most eliminations after 2 rounds, and the only 2 players that are actually ahead of me by like 2-3 eliminations are in the team. In the winning team, and they obviously has a better chance of getting the eliminations because they are more. Regardless, to finish this rant off for third time, not caring if I die now because I'm just gonna finish my speech. I need to learn how to just finish off a subject and then carry on.
Zone C is in enemy hands.
Don't know about finishing the Journey to Champion right now. Probably we're at least not gonna do it solo. We are gonna finish it, which I really want is I'm gonna try and find just somebody to play with and do it that way. Yeah, so it's these 2 that are camping the entire time. Dude, get off me! I'm actually. Why am I getting targeted? Why is there somebody stand? Okay, I didn't get to pick loadout. He's still standing there like this round. And what are you doing? Like we are not winning this. This is over.
Zone A under siege.
It's you. He's always shooting at me first until I'm dead, literally. Earlier I got sprayed at by 2 players. I'm just gonna do everything I can. They are just more simply look like we are like so the grey out we are like 5 active players and they are like 6 or 7 and they were more just before because I saw some of them grey out. They are at least 2 more players right now. It literally has aimbot. It gets more damage every time.
Zone captured.
Yeah, so this is not. Regardless, we're gonna get out of this round because considering we're losing this.
The zone has been captured.
Are you? Why are they all shooting at me? I literally moved to the side so they. What are these teammates? They literally all shot at me and then the enemies had time to. The enemies shot at me when I was the furthest back. I moved to the side. They kept shooting at me. Then they had time to reload before fighting the rest of my team. And I could at least gotten that elimination, dude. Seriously, 18, second most, and I was in the losing team. Regardless, at least we got out of that annoying game, and now we have a new one. That was actually my least favorite rounds of this that I've played so far, and I've like enjoyed it every time. And I'm not kidding. I'm still had kind of like more fun playing this than the other. And the one thing that actually adds to this is, considering you respawn, you can play a lot more relaxed. But I'm not saying I prefer respawning battle royals. Oh yeah, I forgot. I said I was gonna finish the subject. Jesus Christ. Okay, so yeah, actually, I'm not gonna mention anything more now. I'm just gonna play one more of this, then I'm gonna end the stream. And as I'm doing that, I'm gonna finish kind of like my what I was saying. But yeah, pretty much, I'm not enjoying Arena. I'm not enjoying playing solos Fortnite, and I've said that many times. And the reason why is, as I said, I want to play at least semi-aggressive, and that's not the meta. It has not been the meta on EU. So I'm just because I've seen that it's a little bit different on the other servers as well. But on EU servers, Fortnite on EU servers. For Fortnite solos, the meta is playing for the win. Like not, and I'm not saying that. Obviously, the game mode is about winning, but like playing aggressive is not done kind of like a board on the pay. Like that's not really an option that much, unless, and this is the thing I've said so many times today, unless you are either a pro player. I say unless you're a pro player, or if you obviously if you're my skill level, you can have a decent game, you can have a lucky game and play really well, and yeah. But doing that consistently, you'll have to be a pro player, not signed, I'm not saying, but you have to be as good as a pro player to be able to enjoy playing aggressively in solos on Fortnite EU servers. Sounds very specific, but it isn't really. Otherwise, you can just play, have fun if you enjoy that. But I don't enjoy all my solo games being 20 to 23 to 28 minutes long, and yeah, having to chase players across the map if I wanna play aggressive. And if I won't play aggressive, then I still have to. Then I still have to chase them. Then I'll just have like 3 kills even if I win the match, pretty much, and nothing will really come out of it, and it will just be very boring to watch, boring to play. So yeah, that's my problem with solos at the moment. So we won't finish the arena grind solo, at least not in the near future. But I'm down to do it with somebody if I could call upon one of my old friends and
Total domination.
then we could finish it together perhaps. But yeah, seems like we definitely were more this round, but don't worry, next round will it be a more even, a more competitive round, because more players will have joined by that point. Even though it seems like a lot of these players are leaving, or a lot of. He literally did nothing to get the elimination. I did all of it, and he got the final hit. I literally hit her 4 times, and she was. Oh, she runs straight past me, and there she's dead. Yep. Are you serious? Let me get the elimination. I literally did all the damage again. I was one hit away again. Oh my, I'm so sad right now. I swear, if I'm not getting this guy, Yep, and that was that one. Yeah, so probably gonna find some... Please be... At least there are gonna be 4 this round, unless anybody leaves. And hopefully there's... No, there's still... Oh my god. This hasn't happened yet. Why is it happening now? Every time, like, a lot more players come into the second round, and you're... Now this... Nobody's coming in right now. Oh my god. Okay, well maybe it's not gonna be as easy as I thought. And lost that kill as well, that's lovely.
Zone captured.
Oh, you and you're gone. GG's. Can't really do much with the grenades right now. Wait, we haven't taken point C yet? Okay, no.
Domination.
Okay, now they're just 2. Let me just get me the heck up here. And I lost that kill as well. I literally have 6. Where is this? Where is it? He has 9. At least 4 or 5 out of those are mine.
Zone A.
I should be on 11 and he should be on like 4 or 5. Jesus Christ, dude. These guys stole one as well.
All zones captured. Enemies reported at Zone C. Zone B
Okay,
has bombs.
for some way, somehow we lost this zone. Okay, and as I threw in those grenades, and now they're over at Zone C. Wait, what? Oh.
Zone captured. Zone A under
Are you?
siege. Domination.
Ah, oh my god, what a grenade!
Zone A lost.
Please, more players join. Yes, yes, yes. At least now it's gonna be like, is it gonna be 5v5 or how will it look like? No, it's gonna be 3v4.
Control points.
Yeah, once again, sorry for my depressing attitude, or not depressing, but sorry for my bad attitude. Just actually, yeah, a bit stressed out lately, and as I say, going on vacation, so that's gonna be great. And yeah, no, I am still like, even though it's not nearly as much fun when barely anybody is playing this. Sorry, obviously it's not nearly as fun when nobody really is playing this. Like in the round, and obviously I couldn't have left, but I was not gonna sit and queue up and wait for.
A new zone has been captured. All zones captured. Zone C under siege.
Oh yeah, and of course
Enemy capturing Zone A. Zone C has fallen. Zone A lost. Zone captured.
Wait, we're actually not winning by much this round.
Zone B under siege. Enemies reported at Zone C.
I hate this weapon. Have I said that before? Why are they all using like the Scar and SMG? Is that why it's because it's like the... Why there's so many on our team? Honestly, I prefer losing this if there's place to fight. Actually, I've changed my mind. What? Is he above or below? He's below. Wait, we don't have this point. Yeah, so...
Domination.
You know what? Something I've thought about as well. Like, obviously...
Enemies reported at Zone B. Zone B has been lost.
Yeah, so I was thinking about this. We wouldn't probably get nearly as many wins, and 19, that's not bad. Yes, we wouldn't get nearly as many wins if, in solos if we were to do this, but I am thinking of perhaps when I get back from my vacation, we might start just hot dropping in on the map. Perhaps like Mega City a lot. If the zone goes like above Anvil, maybe we start going there. And I'll play, and just really just, you know, hot dropping would be a lot of action. Wouldn't be nearly as many wins. We would like, and we haven't really gotten that much wins, but we wouldn't average like at the moment. Like as I said, these lobbies aren't super easy to win, especially not with all these players running away. And considering I'm not trying to win really, I'm just trying to play casually. You know, just landing, looting up, shooting at everybody you see, and hopefully win the match. Which is like the definition of playing the game casually. Now, just playing super aggro, that I want to do, but I know that's not really going to happen because, once, as I've said many times before, people just play too passive on my servers in solo mode. On builds, that is. But yeah, so we might just, once I get back from the vacation, start hot dropping, like, Shattered. We already know that place, but yeah, if the boss goes like here, then we might go there. Mega City maybe, Anvil Square. Don't like going Brutal Bastion because you can't really build a lot of spots where you can really build well at. But I don't mind going like still things like Mega City and stuff there. If we're just playing aggressive, then that would be kind of like great ways to practice fights, and games would be quick, and yeah, but we wouldn't get as many wins as I've said so many times. But it would be probably more entertaining, and I would have a lot more fun playing probably, yeah, definitely. And that's something we can do solos, because as I've said earlier, if you play solos or like enjoy playing solos, then you always have something to play, because when your friends can't play or teammates can't play, or when something with multiple players isn't available, you can always play solo. And at the moment I haven't played as much because I can't play solo, and yeah, so that's the problem, and that kind of like sets you in a bad mood if but yeah, so before I end the stream, once again, the reason why I don't like playing solos is if you're not a pro player and you're playing on EU servers and you want to play a solo game mode, solo battle royale, and those includes arena, solo arena, and battle royale. Yeah, but wait, we did rank up in a division, so yeah, contender would be the yeah. So we, as I was saying, if you want to play casually or more aggressive, then you can't play solos on EU servers builds if you're not a pro player, because players play too passive and run away too much. So you need to have really good aim and good builds and good edits. And I have that, but not to that extent. I'm not far away, but it still takes many more hours to get there, and like the time to get there will be extremely boring. Not really much. It won't be thriving really, as it would be boring to watch and boring to play. Because you need to be able to eliminate the players you verse quickly enough before they run away. Because watch a couple of my games in this and you'll see the players do run away a lot. And there is definitely some games on my channel that proves my point exactly. But yeah, so that's why. But if we were to play solos really aggressively, Landed Star wouldn't get any wins really. Like maybe if we were to play solos, I wouldn't play it every day probably on stream. But if I would play solos every day on stream, we'd probably get maybe a win once a week. And now we've been playing solos like 2 or 3 times a week the last month and a half, and we've gone like 5 wins or so on stream, or 7 or something, and that's like 1 to 2 per week on stream, and then we've been playing like half the amount of time we would if we would have played solos on stream every day. Yeah, too much math, just blur, but regardless, have a great rest of the day. Thank you for watching the stream today. I won't be continuing the content creator grinds to champion solo, but I will do it as a duo in the near future, hopefully. But now I'm going on vacation. I will post some more videos while I'm gone. Have a great rest of the day, and remember to stay safe, strong, and positive. Bye.